And one thing I know about Texas, and if you guys are watching the roundtable, I asked the president a question. He took a few questions at the roundtable, asked him a question as well as Governor Greg Abbott, and I asked about these folks on the left who continue to politicize this crisis, like Jasmine Crockett and others. They continue to point fingers at the Trump administration and say, it's your fault, you're the reason this natural disaster happened, which is ridiculous, asinine, and counterproductive to search and rescue, counterproductive to everything going on. But I asked President Trump what he thought about this, folks on the left politicizing the issue. And I said, one thing I love about Texas and being from the state is that we really come together and rally around each other in a time of crisis, right? So we reach across party lines, ideological lines, and really rally together in a crisis. And so what's so disheartening is seeing folks like Jasmine Crockett politicize this issue. And you've got the DNC war room sending out emails. If you actually go down there, if Jasmine Crockett would actually go down there as a congresswoman from Texas and see with her own eyes what's going on, and people, we were in the motorcade and people are holding each other crying on the side of the streets because there's no good news. There's just not any good news coming out of this tragedy. If Jasmine Crockett and these folks politicizing it would go down there and care about these people, they would have a whole different perspective. And Congressman Brandon Gill was there, who's of course a rising star in the party. Everybody who's anybody was at this roundtable because the state was going to come together. It would have been nice to have seen some Democrats there showing support, but of course TDS is a very, very sick illness.